Words have the ultimate power over the ether of space. Sound is the mother of all. No, silence is the mother of all sound. I'm already fucking shut up. But energy speaks for itself. Last night, I had a rough night, right? I had a rough night. I only slept like 5 hours and I woke up multiple times, right? I'm not gonna say it was a bad night, but it was rough. It wasn't easy. Now, the first thing that I said when I woke up, I was like, holy shit. And after I said holy shit, I said, okay, let me alchemize the energy. Let me spread some gratitude, right? You might be asking yourself, if you had a rough night, what were you doing being grateful? Well, if you have a bad night and it's over, shouldn't you be grateful that it's over? Now, if you start complaining about what happened last night, then you're making it worse, right? So I did a 5 minutes gratitude affirmation. I spoke gratitude into existence, right? I meditated for 20 minutes. I read a chapter of a book. And right now I'm gonna go for a run. I had a rough night 2 hours ago. But I'm already on top of the world, right? Why? Because I didn't complain. Because complaining is for pussies. Complaining is a sign of weakness, right? That's what complaining is. When people complain, that's an excuse for them not to do what they're supposed to do. Because now they're acting like a spoiled kid. I don't want to go to school. I had a bad night. That's what they do. That's the perfect excuse to avoid their responsibilities, their ability to respond. Not me. I act quickly. I adapt quickly. That's why I don't get stuck, right? Because I don't stop. I could be complaining about last night. Oh man, what a night. I couldn't sleep. I woke up 4 times. Shit, don't you feel sorry for me? No. Alright? That's what alchemy is. That's what magic is, right? The team that wins the Super Bowl is the one that struggles the most. The struggle is making you stronger, right? I had a bad night for a reason, for me to be grateful. You will not be able to experience heaven on earth if you don't go through hell first. Woo! Shit! You will not be able to experience heaven on earth if you don't go through hell first. You know why? Because you wouldn't know the difference. I know what hell looks like. That's why I'm living in heaven. Woo! Shit! Right? I know what the struggle looks like. I know what it is to, I know what it is. I know what it's like. Alright? You will know experience heaven on earth if you don't go through hell first. I've been through hell a million times. I haven't complained once, right? Because I don't give my energy to the devil. That's what you do when you complain. You give all your energy away. You lower your own frequency. It makes no fucking sense, man. It makes no sense. What's the point of me being complaining about something that it already happened? It's over. It's over. See, that is called suffering. That is called suffering. Pain is real. Ah, shit. That hurt. Pain is real. Me complaining about that an hour later is suffering, right? Just like happiness is a choice, suffering is a choice. Stop suffering because the present is always new, always fresh for you. And in the present moment, you always have the upper hand at all times. Because in the present moment, you can always choose how to feel. The present moment always have the potential to fertilize the ground for renewal and transformation. Right now, you can say, okay, forget what happened 10 years ago. What am I gonna do now? Because what you do now is just gonna dictate the future. Forget what happened, man. There's nothing you can do about it. You can learn from it and do something for the future, which is all happening at the same time. But if start complaining about what happened yesterday and worry about what hasn't happened, you're not paying attention to the only reality that exists in the present moment. Be present. Live in the moment. Love ya.